Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. I'm Mr. McFunkadunk and I'm here today to bring you a let's play of the newly released DLC for RimWorld. It's called RimWorld Royalty. It adds a whole host of new things into the game, and this will be the first of a hopefully quite a long let's play, and we'll see how we go, whether or not we're going to get absolutely destroyed or whether or not we can get off this RimWorld and see what we do. So, the Royalty mod, or DLC I should say, adds in the Empire has arrived. Their unbound culture wields hyper-advanced technology, while bowing to the ancient traditions of kings, queens, titles and honour. Earn royal titles, construct luxurious throne rooms and royal chambers, call Imperial elite troops and bond with unique Imperial Blade Link weapons. Use new psychic abilities, blind, mind control, nauseate and induce insanity. You can teleport, block pain, confer deadly focus and turn invisible. You serve the Imperial High Stellarch well and earn a pass off the RimWorld. It adds a new quest system, procedurally generates unique quests combining different goals, foes, guests, rewards, helpers, special threats, and a world conditions. The expansion adds a large amount of new quest content. Mechanoids can now create clusters of mechanoid buildings. Each mech cluster generates a unique layout, presenting a unique tactical puzzle. Mech clusters always appear in an initially dormant state, so you can plan and execute a careful attack, or use them against your foes. You don't have to serve the Empire. You can steal magic amplifiers, or psychic amplifiers even, and other Imperial technology. The Rebel life is free, but challenging. This expansion includes a new album music by Alistair Lindsay, composer of the original RimWorld soundtrack. So that's the opening. That's the info that comes up on screen. So to give you a bit of background. Now, if you haven't played RimWorld before, it's a colony building game where you basically you can create your own scenarios with storytellers, but you land on a RimWorld and you basically got to survive through. Could be a really easy let's play if you want to do it on an easy game, or if you want to be absolutely savage, even merciless, then the challenge and the difficulty goes up. So we are going to be doing a new colony. We're going to be having some mods. These are just more things just to, I still think they're quality of life things, and some things just to add a bit more depth to it. So there's a few in here, not loads. I'll probably list what I've got in the description below. But we're going to just kick off. We're going to start a new colony, and we're going to start straight away, brand new, crash landed, 3 people. And we're going to do it on Cassandra Classic Merciless. I was going to do Randy and do Randy Merciless, but I did a Randy Merciless little game on my Twitch, and literally after about 3 hours he absolutely annihilated me. So we're going to try it on Cassandra and see if we can do her on Merciless, and maybe give ourselves a bit more time to progressively build up whilst things still get difficult and challenging. So we're going to do reload at any time. I don't think we're ready for a commitment mode yet, so we'll do reload at any time, and then eventually if we carry on doing some more series, maybe add some more mods in and bits and pieces, then we might come and do a commitment mode. We are going to put the seed as Mr. McFunkadunk, and we're going to go from here. So let's do it. I like crowded. Crowded for me is okay. So as you can see, these are the mods that we have. Bish bash bosh, if you want to check some of them out. And we are going to go, I sort of already scouted a little area. I think it's over here. I want year round. And I want, where possible, granite, marble and slate. Don't want mountainous. Mountainous is not good. Large hills year round. We're quite close to a faction there though. I do want to be close to factions, don't get me wrong. I want to be, I mean, these blue house people, these people, we're neutral with them, we're hostile with the blue, so we don't want to be anywhere near these people, but we're neutral to them. But if we're too close, then our faction rating will go down. but I definitely want a year-round map. Just because, you know, just for a first Let's Play, it's safe. And you can't really go wrong. So, well, I say you can't really go wrong. We don't know what they're going to throw at us yet. That's mountainous. Granite, marble, sandstone. So mountainous could be good. Though, chances are, building into a mountain, you're going to get more infestations and stuff like that. Which, do I want that? Don't know. We're quite close to a pirate faction. They might get annoyed because I'm quite close. I mean, let's. I don't want a random site. Why did I click that button? Let's look back. I mean, it was this one, wasn't it? Granite and marble. Okay, let's put it on large. Let's see what it says. What's the temperature? 10 to 33. Okay, is it going to say I'm close? No, it's not. So I have already got a preset for YouTube. Geeta, Anna, and Lucky. However, the only change I want to make to this is possibly making one of them intellectual, and I'm thinking it's going to be Yolanda. She can be quite intellectual, just so we've got some, you know, some research ability. What I've done with these characters is I've also made sure that the first 3 characters have no health injuries and they're not incapable of anything, so they can all do all things. However, I think the stats are quite well rounded. They each have some abilities that they're good at, whilst not being great at all the other things. For instance, this Val, she's a farmer, but she's good at shooting and plants. However, we've got Lucky, who's the vet, who's good at animals. So it's kind of bit swings and roundabouts. We've covered all bases. However, cooking is another one that's slightly on the low side. Just put that up. I want everyone the ability to cook. Everyone can do medical in some way, shape or form. Social, however, is low. So if we have people that we need to talk to, that's going to be fairly difficult. So hopefully we might find some people. I want to change a couple of their traits as well. Just because I don't want completely disgusting traits that are going to mean they're just going to go mental straight away. I think for the at least first 3 people, I want some pretty good people. Just so if anyone then joins, not saying that it's going to be, you know, not saying that we want completely amazing people all the time. That'd be great. However, we don't also want like, you know, really, really crap people. I think just to start, that would be good. I want her. What do I want her? I think I want her as RimWorld. And she's psychically dull. It's this one, who's also RimWorld, psychically dull, but she's a robot. What was the global work speed? Oh, plus 20. Okay, that's fine. So, right, we're going to start off with these people. Equipment, we're going to get rid of the Rottweiler, the plasteel flak helmet, flak vest, and the pants. The only thing I want to add, animal-wise, is a warg. A warg. Here we go, male warg. There we go. I'm going to save over this preset just so it's fine. I can use that another time as well and just change up the characters a little bit. But we're going to start. We're going to see how we go. Yes, finish with the customizations. Confirm that you're ready to start. Confirm. So here we go, generating the map. Let's see how we go. So whilst this is loading, just a little bit about me. I haven't put any videos on YouTube for quite a number of years now. I just thought, whilst I'm also doing Twitch here and there, that I might as well start doing some videos in my spare time on YouTube. So we'll start with RimWorld, because it's the game I'm playing at the moment. Okay, what we got? The 3 of you awake in your crypto-sleep sarcophagi. To the sound of sirens and ripping metal, you barely get to escape pods before the ship is torn apart. Sometime later, you land on this unknown RimWorld. As pieces of the shredded starship fall around you, you start making plans to survive. The iconic starting music. Okay, so let's quickly allow some stuff. We've got an allow tool that allows you to allow everything. That's very fancy. So fancy. Val's got the best shooting. She can have the bolt action. 6.48 on Gita, and 5.89 on Yolandi. So Yolandi, you pull the short straw, you get the plasteel knife, and you can have the revolver. Okay, so let's get things straight to begin with. We are going to try our hardest to get off this RimWorld. That is the aim of the game. That's what we're going to do. We need to look around, see what we've got. We're in a mountainous area. We've got an infestation already up here. There's a fuckload of deer in there. They're going to get annihilated. I don't know if they will attack them, but if they do, well, they're screwed. Mountainous areas always have a lot of caves. And I don't mind that. However, it might mean we get a few more infestations than normal. So, I mean, this here is actually quite a nice area because we can sort of block off bits. I mean, we will end up probably moving and becoming mountain people. However, for the time being, I don't think it's really necessary. We've got this here already. What's this made out of? Slate. So we've got this. This is a good sort of grounds to start building off of. And I like these now in this new mod pack. It adds these structures in, and there's the DLC even. I mean, there's a couple of mods that do this as well that add ruins in. But this is a nice little feature, and it also gives you extra materials to sort of go around the map and start, you know, tearing down, and then you've got extra bricks and stuff. So I might just stick here for the minute. I mean, it seems stupid to move. I've got some other things to allow. Just noticed components and silver. But I think, yeah, I mean, we could block off there, block off these tunnels. I mean, if they wanted to come up through here, they could break through eventually. But we could block off here, we could block off here, and really, the only way they're going to get to me is coming round that side or round through that side. And even then, I could block off there, and then they could have to come round through the infestation. That could be quite cool. You know, here as well. I mean, this is a nice little cluster here. I mean, it's not massive. It's not huge, but it gives us enough space to sort of work with at this moment in time. Right, yeah, cool. I'm happy with that. So, what I'll do is I'm going to deconstruct that as well. We've got all of our bits and pieces here. We're going to quickly zone up. Let's put a little zone in. Like so. They'll just move everything there. So, let's quickly get them to do that. I'd rather they quickly move everything. And then we can pause and then reassess what needs to be done. Cool. Now, I wanted granite. Granite specifically, because I think granite's got the hardest hit points. Hit points 300 compared to, let's see, marble. I don't know, marble might be the same. Oh yeah, 300. Okay. So, and we've got some slate, but I don't think we've got slate on the map, have we? That's all granite, that's all marble. It was just granite and marble that I selected. So, yeah. So we can build on that. And we've got steam geyser here, really close. So this is actually quite nice. More steel here. That's all the other steel. Where's the other package survival mills? They better not be miles away. I don't want to unselect them if they are miles away. Can't see them there. Just looking for a little yellow dot to stand out. I've got a mod that makes it look really, really green. Because I just don't like it when it looks like horrible brown dirt everywhere underneath trees. It just doesn't make sense. So we've got this that makes it look really green. I don't know. Where is it? Am I not noticing it? But people that are going to be hopefully watching this video will notice it and be like, you stupid idiot, it's right there and you've completely gone past it about 7 times. Possibly. That could be exactly what will happen. Nope. No, I can't see it. So I might come across it soon. Just randomly and be like, oh, it's there. Nope. No, I've wasted enough time on that now. Let's move on. Quickly, let's see. We need to claim all this. Let's just claim. Because then that'll start getting repaired. Let's make a tiny little dumping stockpile as well. I say tiny. It's not going to be tiny. It's going to be like that. We're going to... Actually, let's extend that out. Let's extend it. Let's make it fairly big. We can move all the granite there. Nice. Haul. Let's move that marble. Might as well move this marble while we're at it. And this granite. And then we've got a nice little stockpile of bits to keep us going when we start making stone blocks. Let's do our work priorities. So, manual. Everyone's going to firefight. Everyone's going to be a patient. Everyone's going to be a doctor. I mean, these are substandard things. Everyone's going to bed rest. Everyone's going to be basic. Warden. I'd like that. Well, she's the only one that's got good warning skills, so she's going to have it. Handling. Yes, because I want that warg to be able to start doing hauling. That's one of the other reasons why I wanted it. Plus, it's a good attack animal. Cooking. Well, Val, you're going to have to cook. You're also going to have to grow. And you're going to be the plant cutter. So she's got a lot of work on her plate. Lucky isn't the one with the highest skill, but she does have a good relevant hunting. Geeta, Val, however, has only got 5. Will not do. She's got the best shooting skill, but she's got average relevant skills. Kills animals which are designated to be hunted. She had a good shot though. I'll keep it on her. No, actually she can't. I might have to swap these round. Let's see. Val, shooting plus. Employable professional range combat with both high tech and low tech weapons. Shooting accuracy 97.8. Aiming time 125%. Lucky's is 5.89. 93% accuracy, 100% aiming time. I mean, it makes sense just to leave it on Val, but Val's going to have a lot to do otherwise. She's going to cook, grow, plant cut. Oh, she can hunt as well. I mean, she's got the whole thing. She might as well. Geeta is going to construct, mine, and craft, and then we're just going to leave Lucky to also then do our research. Everyone will haul and mine, and then as we go, we might move these priorities up to 2, 3, 4, and see how we are. I am going to quickly, I don't usually do this straight away, but I kind of want them to stick within the confines of their working day. So I'm going to let them, this is how I normally substandard do it. I put a massive block of work in, and then recreation and anything other side, so they don't get too annoyed with me. Though, if you know if there's a better way of doing this, then please let me know down in the comments. I'll be really interested if there's a more efficient way. I haven't really tinkered around with the restrictive bit too much to know whether or not I'm doing it right or wrong. So it'd be interesting. Okay, I think we're good. I think we'll let them just crack on, do that, and start moving some bits. Matey boy will start repairing. I suppose what we should do is maybe put some walls in here as well. I'm kind of thinking, do I want to... I might do that and that. I don't know if I need this because the walls are quite close together. We'll take all them pillars. We'll take the urns. They can be deconstructed. We've got doors. Do that. That's all coming out. It's a really weird shape, this, isn't it? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't deconstruct that one. Cancel. Deconstruct that though. Sorry about that. I've got a frog in my throat. I think I've got a bit of a cold coming on. So we've got that. That goes across. What have I done wrong here? Is that in line? Yeah, that's in line. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it's because that's 4. Okay, let me just quickly cancel this. I was stupid. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Structure. And I know I'm only putting walls back in at this moment in time. However, I'm not bothered that I'm just using wooden walls. Even I kind of just want to get it all symmetrical in a way, because actually thinking about this can't be there. That's going to have to be expanded a little bit further that way, and we're going to have to shrink it down by probably about that much, maybe a bit more. Let's do that. Oh, screw it, whilst we're at it, we'll just extend it by a bit more. Expand. There we go. Now we've got a big dumping stockpile. This is here. That won't be able to be there. So I think for a second we can just do another stockpile in here. So I want to build the bedrooms off this side. Just give them some space. The doors are on a really weird side of the house. I don't like that. But we don't really have a choice at this moment in time. We can fudge this. This isn't obviously going to be how it stays. It's just somewhere nice to stay right now whilst we're right in the thick of it. Yeah, okay. Let's just put the stockpile there for now. And delete that. That can all be moved. Okay. We'll get them started. We'll let him deconstruct. Then we can start looking at how the buildings are going to look. We'll put it on fast speed. Now, obviously, this is my first video back to YouTube, like I said, in quite a long time. So I'm starting to learn things again. I'm starting to figure out how to make them sound better. My videos will obviously, hopefully, come along quite a way eventually. But if there's any suggestions that anyone has, if they think that things can be worked on or improved, I'd be more than happy to hear out what people think. Remember, we're all here to learn, and every day is a school day. So I would like the feedback. So please don't feel that you can't talk. I think that's a good thing about applications like YouTube and Twitch these days, is that it's a lot more open than it used to be. A lot more people are more happy to come by and chat and talk about things. So it'd be nice to hear from people. On the off chance we get someone that's going to fall in love with someone, I am going to put a double bed in here. However, I don't think... Well, I've already said it. We're not going to keep with the layout of this building. This is just temporary until they can... until we can get enough stuff going to block all this off. And we're going to have to be fairly quick, because in the next couple of days, we're going to get our first load of stuff happen. And we're going to probably get a mad animal to begin with that's going to try and kill us. But then we're also going to have to contend with the raids and stuff afterwards, which are probably going to start off not horrible. They're not going to be great. They're not going to be amazing. So... okay, I'll just let them sleep outside. They're not going to be happy with me. It's fine. I'm going to get them to cut the plants, because we're going to get a floor in here eventually. So all of that can be cut. All of that can be cut. So that's going to make a nice flat surface. We want a little growing zone going. I don't want to forget about the growing zone. It's a nice time of the year to start, so where's the best place to put it? Probably right outside the front door, so it's quick and easy to get to. I'm going to put it there. That's just going to be rice. 3 days to grow. It's going to be nice. Nice rice. And then we can build. I'm kind of thinking that would be quite nice, like get rid of this little jut, because that's already looking like a little doorway. Build off a little square here, and that can be like the refrigerated area. And then we can put a windmill actually probably out the back here, which would be quite nice. Be loud whilst they're sleeping, but put a little windmill there. Get them started on some research, get batteries, and I think we'll be good to go. So okay, let's get mooching. We're going to put it on the fastest speed. So I have got a mod loaded that gives you what's called ultra fast speed. It's setting number 4. So we can get through like some of the building stuff in these early stages really quickly without having to worry too much about waiting around for stuff to happen. As you can see, they are moving at like super speed. Got food, nice. Rice is planted. Get all of that cut. It looks like actual grass. Look at that. Look at the textures. It looks like actual grass. Let's see what they're saying. Let's see their faces. Where are you? I could zoom out just to find them. There we go. What do you think? Yeah, do you like the grass? Yeah. Yeah, I see you eyeing it up. See, look at the direction her eye's going in. She's eyeing up that grass. It's nice. That's done. Building's done. We need to start thinking about other bits now. So I'm going to deconstruct all this and get the bricks. I am going to deconstruct that. We've get a tiny little structure going. Probably not too big. I think that's quite a nice size with the door there, and we can start getting that in. Get a little cooler in to bring this down to minus temperatures to keep all the food going. And we can get them to also start cutting some trees, because we've run out of trees, or run out of wood even. And there's a nice little cluster of trees around here, so actually it's quite a nice little area to just chop them down, and we'll have quite a few like that. And then also we can start thinking about floors. I'm just trying to get all the good ones before I venture off. There we go. That's actually quite a lot of trees in this little area. Now I haven't said it, but I will now. We're probably going to keep these videos anywhere between 20 and 30 minutes, and already this first video has gone on. So we're about 25 minutes, so it's not too bad. But I think 20 to 30 minutes is a good time for RimWorld videos. You can get quite a lot done in that time, where it doesn't feel like it's so long. But also at the same time, it doesn't feel like it's short, so you feel like you're missing out on loads of stuff. And because I don't know how quickly or how regularly I'm going to be able to upload videos, because I still do work full time and I try to stream as well, I'm kind of thinking that I'll do like batch recordings on one day and then start, you know, uploading them as and when I've got them. Obviously edit and all of those bits and pieces. We are going to get a door just built onto there. Nice. I'm guessing Geeta in a minute is going to come back and deal with this. Yeah, she is. Good. Right, so the only other thing we kind of need to do, we've got all of our steel. We've got 1,300 steel here. I am going to get ready, and I'm going to get power in. And then once we've got the power in, we can start slowing bits right down then. We don't have to worry too much. So I'm going to go power. We're going to go floor, because the best way to make sure nothing blocks this is put concrete down. So I am going to waste 126 steel. But it's for a good cause, because this shouldn't then get blocked. Let's make sure that's all in. Whole things. Quickly zone. I know I keep doing this on this little area, but I am going to shrink this back again by 3. We've got enough space to fill all this stuff, so it shouldn't be too much of an issue. Like that. And that will all be hauled into this little area. So nothing will block this. We can get the food ready in there eventually and get them off hunting. Got the rice going. We've got a bed. We're good. We've set up quite nicely, and we've got a nice little map here to work on. Loads of space still, loads of greenery. Not only that, with the mountains as well. So I'm looking forward to this. I think it's going to be really good. So again, thank you guys for those that will watch this first video. Please let me know what you think down below. Please leave your comments, and I'll try to reply to them as and when I can. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one, I guess. Take it easy. Bye.